And I don't know about you, but I am so excited for the time of year where you can pack up a picnic and get outside and go and celebrate eating outdoors. Well, I've got the perfect picnic piece for you, and that is particularly delicious sausage rolls. For some reason I thought sausage rolls might have had a P in. It does not. Sausage rolls! Yay! Do you want to give them a go? All right then, now this is a very special recipe to me. It's actually Mumma Clarkson's recipe, so big love to you, Kate, who is just an absolute superstar and hero. And so this is her genius, which is to take the sausage roll to the next level. I'm not going to ruin the surprise though. You've got to keep watching to find out what's so unique about this little taster recipe. So, we're going to start things off by making our sausage meat. So we've got 500 grams of sausage meat here. Obviously, the better quality you can get, the better they're going to taste. I've also softened off half a red onion with about 4 to 5 leaves of sage as well, which have just been left to cool, and they're going to go in there too. We're also going to add in there 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Every damn time. How do you pronounce it? Worcestershire. 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 Worcester. Worcestershire? I can't do it. I honestly can't. What is it? What is it?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. That was right? Yeah. Worcestershire. Liam Perrins. So 1 teaspoon of Liam Perrins is going to go in there as well. And we're also going to season this up generously with some salt and pepper. So I'm going to do a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. We don't want a soggy sausage roll. So to counteract that, we're going to add in just a handful of breadcrumbs. It's just going to help to kind of soak up those juices and keep it lovely and crispy whilst it's in the oven. So now it's just time to get our hands dirty, which I have washed them, I promise. So we're just going to bring all of those ingredients together like so. So that is well combined now. I'm going to wash my hands. And then I'm just going to clear the decks a little bit for our assembly. If you are the consummate professional, then you can obviously make your own pastry, but I've gone and got the old ready rolled. So we want it to be the thickness of about a 50p piece. Again, totally useless for people who are not in the UK, but essentially like that thick. So we're just going to lengthen it out, and we want to keep it in this lovely rectangular shape, to be honest, because that's exactly what we're working with. So what takes this up to a whole new level is that we are in fact going to line our pastry with parma ham. What is this madness that you speak of? That's right, delicious, salty, rich parma ham. We're going to take a couple of strips, and you're just going to lie it straight across. In fact, we're going to keep it up to one end of your pastry. So this is going to wrap around your sausage meat, just feeding even more flavour into it. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to bring our sausage meat in. So you want this to be the thickness of quite a big banger. Again, really not being appropriate with or helpful with my measurements here, but there we go. And we're just going to actually line this in the middle of our parma ham, like thus. You want this to be even all the way through. I feel like I'm massaging. So your pork is in your roll, ready to go. I knew that would get you. I'm sorry. There's just too much innuendo opportunity with this one. Right, wash your hands. The next step is, again, that's right, not just parma ham, we're gonna up it another level. Oh, what's that band? There's a band called Another Level, isn't there? Jamie, you'll know this. You do know it, don't you? What's the song?
Jade, married to Emma Bunton,
That one. So we're going to take it up another level, and we're going to add in cheese, please. Thank you very much. So we've got about 50, well, we've got more than 50 grams. I always overdo it because I always eat it. But you're going to sprinkle your cheese over your pork and parma ham area. All that's left to do now is to roll. Okay, so I'm going to take the end closest to you that's got the parma ham on. You're going to flip it over. Okay, and then we're going to roll our sausage roll. Now, our seam is just here where the parma ham is. So we actually am going to roll it slightly further over And then I'm just going to paint a bit of egg wash just onto this side of the sausage roll, which is going to help our sausage roll stick. So I've just cracked 1 egg into a bowl, give it a little whisk. So we're just going to do a stripe down here. Lovely. Okay. And then we're going to bring that up and over. Stick it on. We're going to cut it up before it goes into the oven, but to make sure it holds its shape, I'm actually going to pop it in the fridge for about 30 minutes just to solidify a little bit so that when I cut it up, it doesn't mush everywhere, and then we're going to go into the oven. Oh, look at it. It's like my sausage roll baby. And we're going to be back in 30 minutes. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, so our sausage roll has had about 30 minutes just to firm up a little bit. So we're going to grab that out of the fridge. So I've just lined a oven tray with some greaseproof paper, and I'm going to now cut these into what I can only describe as sausage roll size. Lovely. Okay, so these are now going to go onto our baking tray. We're then going to bring back our egg wash from earlier, and we're going to give them a really good covering. I'm just going to pop a little steam prick in the top. This will just help that sausage meat cook thoroughly all the way through. And then these are going to go into our oven at 190 for 20 to 25 minutes, or until the top has gone gorgeously golden and all your sausage meat is cooked through. There we have it. Oh, sausage roll heaven. Even the juice that's coming out of it is amazing. Right, taste test. That is absolutely beautiful. I hope you give that a go. The parma ham, the cheese, the onions, the sage, it's all coming through and it's all amazing. If you like this recipe, then feel free to subscribe. I'm here every single Tuesday and I'd love to have you around. Don't forget to click the thumbs up if you like it and leave a comment too. Until next time, bye!